What up, YouTube? You back for another one? And we're gonna check out another single out here trying to date. So let's see what she's talking about.
Hi.
Hey.
Have you been here before? You look familiar.
Yeah, I have.
You have an update?
I need to change the type of person I'm looking for.
Okay, wait. Are you my military girl?
That was me.
Now, did you get in trouble?
No and yes. They talked to me because I had my uniform on, but I didn't violate anything, UCMJ or anything. So.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. So you still employed in the military?
Oh no, I'm retired.
Were you retiring then?
Now, I guess that's outside of dating, but I don't believe she retired. She probably just got out, did her time, 4 or 5 years, whatever it is in the military. But I highly doubt that she retired. She looked kind of young to be kind of talking about retired. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So you was retiring when you called me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So I do remember. I don't remember everything. So let's take it from the top. Okay. How old are you again?
22,
22. And where do you live again?
California, but I'll be in Georgia next week.
Okay. That's that where you're relocating to?
Mhm.
And you have a kid, right?
Yes, one.
One kid. How old's your child again?
2.
2. And so you're not in the military anymore?
Nope.
So what are you doing now?
So 22 with a 2-year-old and so-called retired out the military. All right.
Living my life.
Okay.
Collecting a disability check.
So let me ask you this. So when you called me, you was planning on retiring or was you forced to retire?
No, I was already planning on it. It was already in the works.
It was already in the works?
I was waiting for my med board to be finished.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
So she playing the disabled game. I don't know what kind of percent she getting, but that's the game she playing, and that is not retired. That's disabled. That is not a retired. Now you can get to a point where you retire and disabled, but at 22 years old, she ain't. She just did some disability crap, and it's probably not even 100%. Okay.
So you did 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so you said you want to change. I think I remember a couple things. You wanted an older man before, right? So now what do you want?
I still want them old, but I don't want, like I said 65K or better. Yeah, that gave me people that work at McDonald's and Checkers, and yeah, that's not what I want.
Okay. So the money ain't the problem. She talking about the men that was making 65K is working at Checkers and McDonald's. Now, this sounds like another lie to go along with the retire lie. I don't know too many people that's going to work at Checkers and McDonald's unless you're a supervisor, shift leader, or something that's making 65K. It would be nice if a burger flipper would be making 65K. But if a person working at McDonald's making that much or Checkers, they probably in some kind of management role where they, managing people. So they would have some kind of decent common sense if they're able to get to that level even in a restaurant like McDonald's or Checkers. So something she ain't telling ain't right, because the average person, unless I'm wrong, y'all let me know. Do you come in McDonald's flipping burgers, dropping fries, wrapping sandwiches? Do they start at 65K doing that? Okay, so something ain't right already.
More like, you could be like a car salesman, the manager of McDonald's. Nah, I'm lying. I want a sugar daddy. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. She want a sugar daddy because that disability apparently ain't enough. That's what it is. And a regular person, rather than making 65K at McDonald's or wherever, that ain't gonna take care of that person and you. Okay, so at least you being honest about that, and the truth came out. She just wants somebody to give her their money.
Okay. So I mean, we started here, I guess. So how much money do you want the man to make?
Enough that I don't really care how much he make. He just gotta want to give it to me.
So he just has to have a budget for you. How much do he got to give you a month?
I don't care. Like no less than 1,000 though.
Oh, that's not bad. So you want
Yeah,
a
that's
thousand?
not bad.
I wouldn't say that's not bad, but for what? Why is he just giving you this money? Is it to be in a relationship with you, just to sleep with you? I mean, for what? If it's just to sleep with you, then just say you don't want to. Well, I guess you can call it a sugar daddy, but you want to be a prostitute. That's all it is. Why does this man need to give you the money? Just to give it.
You want 1,000 a month, so but you don't want anybody. You said people worked at Checkers.
Okay, and I would also like for him not to work down there for 1,000 a month. That's not gonna cut it.
What do you mean work down where?
Like I would like for him not to want sex if he's only giving 1,000 a month.
Oh,
So, what the hell? So you giving her 1,000 a month? Not saying it's all. Not saying that everything's about sex, but at least know if you're gonna give her 1,000, you're not even getting sex. Okay. I see why she getting that disability from the military. It ain't from no physical injury. It has to be from brain, something to do with the brain is going on here. Why she getting that disability? Why the med boy had to check her out and get her up out that military? Because if you got this mindset, you might not need to be on there. I ain't want nobody with this mindset next to me on any kind of battlefield. So yeah, go ahead and give her a little bit of disability, a little 10% for whatever she got going on in the brain. Because something definitely is going on in the brain on this one, okay?
boy. So you want a sugar daddy that will give you 1,000, but he won't get sex.
Like now, if he like, oh, thank you, beautiful. Oh, sorry
Okay,
about
ain't she
that.
dealing with a baby?
Here you go. You're welcome. Sorry. What was I saying?
Oh, you said so 1,000 for no sex. Are you gonna sleep with anybody while he's giving you 1,000?
No.
So you just be celibate while you're with this man?
Yeah, I've been celibate. I don't mind.
So okay, I'm just curious. So you want a man that's gonna give you money, but you don't want to have sex. So you don't want to have sex anymore?
No, I do, but I just want it to come naturally.
Okay.
It ain't gonna come naturally if he giving you $1,000 just to get up to that point, because it's already some kind of stipulations or whatever you want to call it put on you dealing with her. You need to be giving her $1,000 a month at least. So when you come out the gate like that, it ain't gonna already be natural. Now, if you want to date, just say you want to date, you like a man who's making such and such money, be taking care of himself, that's cool. And if he like you and feel you like that, he gonna spend the money on you. He gonna do things for you, take you out here and there. If you say you want to go on a trip, you say, all right, we can go on a trip. But you come out the gate and say, I ain't gonna date you or talk to you unless I'm getting at least 1,000, and you ain't gonna get no sex. Ain't nothing about that gonna be natural, because you done put this prostitute stamp across your forehead, okay? Well, prostitute with no sex.
So, God, this sounds like I don't even like this line of questions.
I do need to clear one thing up too, Kendra.
Okay.
Because last time they were saying that I married them in the military for money. No, I married the old man for money. The military don't give you enough money to get married.
So you married an older man? You married him?
The 82-year-old.
I thought you was going to marry him.
No, I married him and then he died.
Oh, you did marry him.
So this is a big red flag. This is a big red flag, okay?
I gotta go. Did you tell me that, or did you tell me you were going to marry him?
No, I just said I was married, and everybody just assumed that I married somebody in the military for money.
Yes. Okay. So you actually did marry the 82-year-old man. So did you get money when he died?
Yes, I did.
So that's not enough money for you? You got to get another sugar daddy?
I would rather spend someone else's money.
So what's...
This got to be a big troll. This got to be a big troll. You coming on here just to get clicks and views and likes and people to talk about you and stir up controversy. Because ain't no way in hell this is serious. Ain't no way. It can't be.
The age range you want to date?
30 to 80.
And he has to be able to... Okay. This is why I'm scared to ask this question, because I feel like I hate to even say it. It sounds like prostitution, because it's like you already said $1,000 don't get you vagina. So what's the amount that gets the guy vagina?
That's exactly what it is. It's prostitution. That's exactly what it is. And if she want to deal like that, she need to keep dealing with guys that's 80 years old and up, because they're not gonna care how many kids she got. She young and they old and about to get up out of here. Them the only type of guys that's gonna go for this. 80 and up. Ain't no regular young man trying to build his life up, or even a middle-aged man gonna give you $1,000 a month just to give it to you. Just to do what? Talk to you on the phone? Man, hell no.
Well, it's not even about the amount. It's more of like, what you gonna do for me all together. I want you to be romantic. You know, everything. The works.
You want the guy to be romantic.
Mm-hmm.
But why did you say if he only gives you 1,000, you're not having sex with him?
Because I just feel like if you're just giving 1,000 and nothing else, like, man, I made that on my own.
It don't matter if you make it on your own. I don't care if you make $5,000 a month on your own. Anybody just giving you $1,000 is money just given to you. You didn't work for that. You didn't earn it. So what she's saying right here is irrelevant. Okay.
So what's some other deal breakers you have?
That's it.
That's it? Oh, I don't know if her camera went out. I don't know if her phone died. I don't really know what happened. Oh, I think her phone might have died. I remember she's on the app, child. She was our military girl. And
we're going to see if she come back. She might not come back.
On the app. Ooh, child, but if you work at Checkers, it went away. Yeah.
Let me see.
It's not asking too much. And then,
oh, one moment. Let me go back.
Get her. Oh, yeah, she's back.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Okay, now, what happened? Your phone died? Now, look at this one. It says, so you want to be a one-client hooker. Get a career because this route would not lead you to a good man. So what do you say to
that? Abraham Roberts, I didn't ask for your opinion. But since you want to give yours, I will rebuttal. I had a career, retired. I make great money on my own. So to want a man that makes what I make or more is not asking too much.
But that's not what you said. You didn't say you want a man to make what you make or more. You didn't indicate that. If you're making great money and doing all that, you would think you would be, maybe you're young and dumb, looking for somebody to build with. You making good money, he making good money. Why he need to do all the load lifting and all that kind of stuff? Y'all can do it together. I mean, he might be able to carry the majority of the load, but if you think you just gonna sit back and just spend his money like he's 80 years old about to die, what middle-aged to young man is gonna go for that? And I mean, this is for you to sit around and look pretty. I mean, if you think you look pretty, you just want to sit around.
And then I saw the comment said $1,000 a month for used ass. Your mom has used ass, and I'm pretty sure somebody still dated her.
But the case is, there's plenty of women out here that will sleep with a guy because they like him and they vibing without being no set number a month they gotta spend. Yes, you're gonna spend money, go on dates and all that, and she might spend the money on you, you spend the money on her, vice versa. But people not even out here spending $1,000 a month to be with somebody they like, and they even have sexual relations, and it's not, you gotta pay me $1,000 a month. So this is like I said, like Kendra said, this is prostitution all the way.
Sometimes things just don't work out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on, child. I'm pushing all these damn buttons. I'm getting confused. I don't know how to get Abraham off the screen. Here it is. Okay. Well, child. Okay. So now you already been here before. So and I'm quite sure you saw the comments the last time. Mm-hmm. So I guess you ready for the smoke.
Yeah, I mean, I don't be caring what nobody thinks because this my life. I'm still young and I'm living it until I'm gone. So I don't care what they think.
Okay. So no broke men need to apply.
No, thank you.
All right, and how do you say your name again?
Trinity.
Could the guy have kids?
I don't care.
Do you want more kids?
No.
So no more kids.
Okay, so understand. I guess if you got kids, you need to be putting more money into her than you put into your own kids, right? That's probably her mind thinking. She don't care how much you got to spend on your kid, as long as you got her minimum 1,000. She want more than that. Now $1,000 just a minimum, and you ain't getting no kind of intercourse. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Nope.
All right. The next question is money. We kind of already got there. Is there a minimum dollar amount or no?
At least. So okay, so I was talking to a couple of men off of your dating app, and they told me that the amount that I said was way too low. So I'm gonna say 200K or more.
Well, did that man? Are you still talking to him? Did he give you money?
Yeah, he gave me money, but he's too slow. He want too much. He want me to talk to him all day and stuff. I don't got time for that.
Well, if he giving you money, he paying for that time. Especially you ain't giving him no behind, he wants something for that money. So why can't he talk to you all day? If he just giving you money for what? So at least 1,000, no sex, and don't be wanting to talk to her all day. Like I said, she gotta be trolling, cause she ain't doing nothing but shooting herself in the foot this whole time with this whole dating thing she's trying.
Wait a minute. So you met a man on the app and he already gave you money?
Mhm.
How much money
couple.
he give you?
A couple have given me money.
Whoa! Wait, so on my dating app, men are sending you money?
Yeah.
Woo! All the ladies about to join now, child. I guess the girls' mouth don't give.
They giving them money. Y'all excuse the background noise. Somebody done crank up their car, so just excuse that till that car pass. But these men are giving her money. There are simps out there that would give her money, but not enough of them to be so stupid they keep giving money when they ain't getting nothing. And I highly doubt they just sending her 1,000 off the rip. Maybe it's a few out there. 1,000 off the rip. They probably sending her some DoorDash money, some money for her to get an Uber. But I highly doubt people out here just sending her $1,000 just to send it. Okay.
Dang. So what are they giving you money for? Have you met them in person?
No, one guy gave me money because I told him my tire was flat.
So he sent you the money.
For a new tire. One guy sent me money because I said I wanted clothes. I mean, if you don't ask for it, how will they know to send it?
Woo! So, okay, the guys that you've met on the app, they're not up to par for you, though.
Yeah, you got some good prospects on there.
Okay, so you're looking for more prospects?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam Trinity child. Okay. Ooh, Trinity child. Okay. All right, you don't gotta turn around. Okay, like you think in all the right places. Trinity child, you're 22. You're like, I want to protect you, but I feel like I can't. I feel like you gonna do what you gonna do.
You got one life, so live it.
You about to ruin yours.
I do have a question, Kendra.
Because if these men are spending money like that, like she won't. If she is finding those type of men, these men are just running through her, and her body count's gonna keep going up and up and up. If they give her some money and she like it and think she can get some more money, it's gonna come to a point where she gonna have to give it up if she want to keep getting that money or keep chasing a different man. So she gonna end up getting ran through with this mentality anyway.
And this little chat thing, right? If somebody texts you in there, how do I know who they are?
Right here in the YouTube live?
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not gonna know. It's going fast. I think they're gonna
they're private chatting me.
Oh, they're private chatting you.
Mm-hmm. Like 4 people, like 2 of them saying hit me up.
Well, let me tell them where to hit you up at because I don't know about the YouTube. What's your name on the app again?
K-Loved. Kayloved.
K-A-Y what?
Loved.
No, this is 37. That's not you. Kaylove. That's not your username.
Loved.
Oh,
Let's skip through this a little bit.
Ooh, child, you got men sending you money on my... Lady, I ain't asking for the money. Men gonna send it if you ask.
Mm-hmm. A baby. A $200 hoe. $200 ain't gonna get you nothing, baby.
Who said that?
I don't know. Somebody in the comments.
All right, we got some more paid questions for you, child.
Okay.
Okay, we ain't gonna keep carrying on with this. This is trendy. You need at least $1,000 and you ain't gonna get none. And basically, the only thing she being honest with here is that she want a man just to use them for their money. I don't know if she want a relationship or what. I don't think so. And on top of all that, she got a 2-year-old, which I don't know if I got to that, but she got a 2-year-old kid, which you can hear the kid in the background. Matter of fact, she did say she's 22 with a 2-year-old. I think with this mindset and only at 22, stay far away. And I think some older men, maybe 35 and up, they're already gonna see that there's a red flag coming. But if you're a young man, stay far away from anything talking like this, okay? I mean, if you want to get a straight up prostitute or a straight up hook or whatever, it's not even gonna cost you $1,000 a month to do that. You can go around her, go to your local strip club and maybe offer a couple more dollars. I guarantee it won't cost you $1,000 to maybe have a little extra fun. So why we even need to mess with her? It's not worth it. The only type of money you're gonna get from these fellas is being on these apps, getting money from, oh, my tire blow out, I need something to eat, or I need some clothes, which might be a couple $100 here and there. But even that simp that's doing that gonna catch on and say, this ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna last long. That well gonna run dry. She got to keep doing that over and over with different men. Then when she do come across one man where she want to have sex with because he is spending the money, that ain't gonna last long. Then she got to do that over and over again. So she ain't gonna end up with no man, but she gonna end up ran through. And by the time she be, I don't know, almost 40 years old, 35, wanting to settle down, she gonna have more than that one kid, and she ain't gonna be worth nothing because everything was about just getting money about a man. So that's my take on that. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and hit the comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.